Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to another Turtle Time. And we're still on the Tarkir Dragonstorm. I don't know if you guys are still loving this set as much as I am, but this set has been amazing. I've done some drafting of it so far. A couple of sealed, not a lot of sealed, but such a fun set. So, let's talk about what we're looking for today. Obviously, still looking for the Mox Jaspers because they're cool. And I need Taval. I don't have Taval yet. So here, let me get the camera in focus here. Picked up a Stoneforge Mystic, Stoneforge Mystic a little while ago. Still haven't even unpackaged it. But here we go. Second box of my Tarkir Dragonstorm. Oh man, this might be the most magic set that I've actually been a part of since I started playing. Because I play, I think it was around Kamigawa, New Capenna. So, yeah, it was kind of already out there when I started playing. So we have a Swamp, the Encroaching Dragonstorm, Feral Deathgorger, Dragonbrood's Relic, Spectral Denial, Yathan's Tomb Guard, Boulderborn Dragon, Twin Bolt, Tranquil Cove, Dispelling Exhale, a copy. Clarion Conqueror in the alt art. Yo, that's awesome. Inevitable Defeat in the full art. Revival of the Ancestors. Within Range. And a Narset Jeskai Waymaster in the standard art foil. Alright, that's crazy. That blows my mind. I'm not even going to bother to sleeve this because it's immediately going into my Kaliao the Vast deck in place of my other copy. Oh man, that's amazing. So I've pulled a playset of those so far. I traded one to a homie at the card shop that was just the standard art non-foil. I've got a standard art foil. I've got the full art non-foil, and then I have that pretty thing. So yeah, I've hit a lot of the Clarion Conquerors. So we have Forest, a Boulderborn Dragon, Sagu Wildling, Sonic Shrieker. Okay. Hardened Tactician, Dragonstorm Forecaster, Sagu Wildling, Unburied Earth Carver, Thornwood Falls, Unending Whisper, a Spirit, Full Art Foil Mist Rise Village. That's a pull. That counts. Smile at Death, awesome mythic. We've got Mardu Siegebreaker, full art. Reunion of the House, and a Quarry Mountain Monastery. Huh, that was a lot of land in that box, actually, and that is a beautiful, beautiful... I gotta fix my piles over here. This is all over the place, unruly. But, wow. Alright, two huge hits right out the go. Mistrise Village full art foil. That's amazing. Also, how's everybody's misprints going? Because I haven't noticed any big ones that I've gotten anyway. But I hear everybody freaking out about, oh, so many misprints in this set. And, I mean, I don't care, personally. You know, a legal card is a legal card. But I guess it's been pretty bad. A Mountain. Feral Deathgorger in the foil. Armament Dragon. Jeskai Monument. Sage of the Fang, Timur Monument, Jade Cast Sentinel, Devoted Duelist, Feral Deathgorger, Evolving Wilds, a Warrior, New Way Forward. Alright, very solid instant. Yathan Roadwatcher, the Quarry Mountain Monastery full art, Adaptive Training Post. Interesting. And All Out Assault. Alright. What card was I just looking at that I'm so confused about? Who is Yathan? Who in the fuck is Yathan? That, like, we get the Tomb Guard, we got the Road Warrior. The fuck is a Yathan? I haven't seen a Yathan card in my life. Is there a legend I'm unaware of just named Yathan? And if so, why does homie have an Abzan army at his disposal? Because, like, not the best colors, homie, but I guess you get Frog Lady, you know? Why am I forgetting Frog Lady's name? Help me out with the Frog riding lady in Abzan. Why am I? Thalia and Gitrog. That's it. Plains, Rune Scale, Stormbrood, Riling Dawnbreaker? Yeah, I think so. Jeskai Brushmaster, Furious Forebear, Unsparing Boltcaster, Piercing Exhale, Dragonback Lancer, Aggressive Negotiations, Wingspan Stride, a Soldier, Dalkovin Encampment, full art, white, cool. Beator Kindu, all in the full art. Beautiful, beautiful, homie. A Windcrag Siege, Caldera Pyre, and Kishla Village. Yes, Kishla Village. So that's all with the black land so far, if I'm correct. Also, I forgot, I need the Sultai Siege. It's, I think, just black-green, so I guess it's a Golgari Siege, but it's Sultai or Abzan. Pick your, what am I doing? Sultai or Abzan, pick your colors, and, yeah, I need that for, like, every deck. I need it for just Mothman and everything. Disruptive Stormbrood, Durgur Island Dragon, Auroral Procession, Essence Anchor, War Effort, Rescue Leopard, Poised Practitioner, Scoured Barons, Dragon's Prey, a Zombie, a Druid, a Token, Felothar, Dawn of Abzan. I like this card. It's just not that good, but beautiful art. Scavenger Regent, Sukra, Elusive Hunter. All right, it's my second Sukra. Protector of the Wastes, Inevitable Defeat, and an extra land. Or did I just not have a land on the top again? Am I just messing that up? I might just be messing that up. I don't know. Don't know. Halfway through the box, though. I know that. This is pack number 6. I'm wondering if I just hit my biggest hit with the Clarion Conqueror, or if there's going to be something cool in here. There might be something cool in here. We can't rule it out. There is the Ice Swamp, Stormshrieker Feral, Disruptive Stormbrood, Stalwart Successor, Defibrillating Current, Mystic Monastery, Dusyat Earthcarver, maybe? Ice Ridge Serpent. What am I doing? Coordinated Maneuver. Then a Bloodfell Cave. A Copy Token. Warden of the Grove for foil. Beautiful card. Number 3! Ambling Storm Shell number 3. Let's go, baby. Oh, my turtle friend. Rediscover the Way, because we done lost it, apparently. Don't know how we did that. Steward of the Harvest. And the Dragonologist. Okay. Not the biggest fan of the Dragonologist, although I think it's a better card than people are giving it credit for. I don't know. I mean, look at the top 6 of your library. You may reveal an instant, sorcery, or dragon. So even if you're under that stupid only look at the top 3 cards, you're still able. What is this? Reliquary Dragon Token. That's insane. All right, what makes that? Now I got to find out what makes that, because that thing looks awesome. Yeah, if you're like underneath that, whatever the world it is, that only lets you look at the top 4, you have 3 options for what you could find, which is not terrible, and you're only digging 6 deep anyway. I think it's a pretty okay card. We have Mountain, Feral Deathgorger, a Boulderborn Dragon, Lion Waits, Rite of Renewal, Dalkovan Pack Beasts, Monastery Messenger, Fire Rim Form, Sandskitter Outrider, Arashin Sunshield, The Reliquary Dragon Friend. And what's under you? Oh, no way. Foil Lotus Light Dancers. That's awesome. The Baron Step Siege. Wrong Siege. Good card. Full Art Naga Flesh Raker. The correct card. That's awesome. Tival's Judgment. And Felithar, Dawn of the Abzan. Alright. What am I doing? These two definitely come out. Mostly because I'm trying to build that Tival, and that Lotus Light Dancer 150% goes in Tival. I think it's a win con in Tival, honestly. It's like the Buried Alive, but I can get everything I need. Maybe. I think, yeah, probably. I think so. Alright, so what we got here? Spirit on top. That's double-sided, and I don't want to know what it is yet, but that's double-sided, whatever he is. Big old dragon friend. Is that... Oh, no way. We have a mountain. We have a Purging Storm Brood. Sonic Shrieker in the altar. Beautiful creature. Jeskai Shrinekeeper. Also a beautiful creature. Some great dragons here. Gurmag Rakshasa. Okay. Rally the Monastery. Enoch Wayfarer. Shock Brigade. Durgur Island Dragon. The Windscarred Crag. The Spirit Token. Scavenger Regent. The Mist Rise Village Full Art. Again, beautiful. Sidisi, Regent of the Mire in the full art. Beautiful card. Fantastic card. The Brood Collar Scourge. And another Warden of the Grove. Alright, so I did not get what I thought I was going to get. He must be the double-sided guy. Yes, oh, he is silly. Look at that. Scavenger Regent, baby. Each non-dragon gets. That is not a bad card if you're playing dragons. I can't hate that. That's not a Kalia card, is it? Like, I mean, he's a 4-drop dragon, so he's not impossible to hard cast if I wanted to. His ward is discard a card, which sucks for everybody and anybody trying to deal with him. I don't know, man. Maybe. We have a Swamp. Storm Shriek Feral. Purging Stormbrood. Keru Goldkeeper. Unrooted Ancestor. Aegis Sculptor. Roamer's Routine. Fortress King Guard. Kintree Nurturer. Swiftwater Cliffs. A Warrior. Nature's Rhythm in the full art. Oh, baby, foil Nature's Rhythm goes crazy. Oh, hell yeah. Thunder of Unity. I can't read any. I don't care now. That's the card. Stadium Headliner. Diviner of Mist, and a Windcrag Siege. So I still don't have my other Siege, but dude, that's crazy. Oh man. Again, I'm gonna say I don't know how anybody's gonna sit here and compare that to the Finale of Devastation, outside of the fact that yeah, sure, it tutors a thing, and I can tutor twice. So like. All right, look, that Indina Soul Steeper wins the game on the spot. If you can cast that, you can probably just win the game in a Dina deck. Because I'm going to go get the 5-drop Vampire, right? And then I'm going to, using him, yeah, maybe you need a lot of mana still, and it needs to be green mana. I don't know. I mean, it's a good card, right? There's no denying that's a good card, but I don't know. I don't know. I think it's a little overhyped currently. I don't think it's quite the power people want it to be. But it is unquestionably a good card. There's no denying any of that. 5. And we have the Plains. The foil Altar Armament Dragon. He looks so good. Corroding Dragonstorm. Mammoth Bellow. Okay. Sunset Strike Master. A Wind Wing Blade Disciple. Wild Ride. Jeskai Devotee. Salt Road Pack Beast. Cruel Truths. The Spirit Token. Songcrafter Mage. Alright. That's very cool. I actually didn't have one. That's a huge hit. Nice. Hey, wait, Uriel. Or Urian. The Song of Unending. That's a solid draw. Didn't have a Urian yet. Herd Heirloom Full Art. Hey, Tip the Scales. And Surak Elusive Hunter. If I could say the words, I would just be doing so much better. Alright, second to last pack here. Another big hit. I might be underplaying how good of a card this actually is. I get that it's Harmonized Ego, so it's just recast it from the graveyard, right? But if it already has X in the cost, now it has Harmonized, so a creature can help you recast it. That might be better than a lot of people want to give it credit for. It's not just a Snapcaster Mage at that point. I don't know. We'll have to see. Again, I need to know what makes this guy. Who makes the Reliquary Dragons? And it deals 3 damage to any target with what? Oh, that's sick. Alright. So we have 5 to the bottom. We have the Plains. Durgur Island Dragon. Storm Shriek Feral. Disruptive Storm Brew. Is that a double side? No. We have Channeled Dragonfire. Kishla Trawler. Champion of Dusan. Molten Exhale. Timur Devotee. A Jungle Hollow. My Little Reliquary Dragon Friend. Hey, Eerie Ultimatum in the alt art. That's okay, I guess. And there is the black art, or the black land thing, that full art black rare land. That's what that thing is called. Hey, my second Ishiki Dragonclaw as well. Beautiful. And there is, wow, okay, Shiko and Narset. And a New Way Forwards. Wow. Wow. Alright, I'm kind of blown away by all this. The Eerie Ultimatum I don't care about too much because I have, do I have one here? No, that's Gem Razor and Emergent. So I know I pulled one of these from my Ikoria boxes I opened. However, Shiko and Narset unified. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, copy that spell. If it targets a permanent or a player, you may choose new targets. If you don't copy the spell, draw a card. That's sick. For a 4-drop, that is amazing, actually. Dude, wow. Just wow. And then Ishiki, I mean, I already pulled one on the last box, but I mean, look, she's a 4-drop, right? Not the best, but it is not hard to, easily get extra draws out of her with the right deck. I think there's going to be a lower tier CEDH deck built around Ishiki Dragonclaw. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong, but I think it's doable. Though Narset got very heavily pushed. There are 2 very CEDH playable Narsets in this set. And that looked like an alt art. Did I just see another alt art right on the top? Hold on now. We have Island. Riling Dawnbreaker. Teeming Dragonstorm. Mardu Monument. Frontline Rush. Alchemist's Assistant. Gurmag Nightwatch. Snakeskin Veil. Rebellious Strike. Abzan Devotee. Soldier. Now, did I see something special underneath this soldier? Maybe? No. Altar Dragonologist. Nothing special going on with that guy. Dragonfire Blade. Solid card. Sage of the Skies. Also solid card. And Thundermane Dragon with a Voice of Victory. That's my first one out of 2 boxes. Very cool. Very cool indeed. All right. Well, so no no Golgari Siege thing, which is a little unfortunate. However, we got some really cool pulls out of this box. Not quite like the other box, I would say, where I got, you know, the dragon artifact and the whatnot, but I got no complaints. Definitely got no complaints. Why is there always crud all over my everything? Wonder, can I just do... No, is not going to make the glare on that Narset any better no matter what I do. These can live up here, though, and then people can wonder, well, what was those? What were those cards? Oh, Erie can come down. There we go. If you're still here watching me put together my screenshot for the video, then, you know, you're a real one, that's for sure. I don't know what you're doing here. But, hey, I thank you for watching. Enjoy the glare on those cards. And I hope to see you in the next one. Have a good day.